I'll introduce a topic, but when people start calling in, you'll get to understand we come from different social backgrounds. We come from different environments. We cope different with things. So having been, I'm an empath. I love knowing how deep it cuts when it comes to a story. Sometimes I even call our listeners and ask them, yo, you talked to us this morning. Are you okay? Is everything okay? And that way I get to understand perspectives. And it'll naturally help you grow because of the number of the number of people who call in and the insight you get from different people. From your own personal research, when it comes to topics, you'll definitely have a grain of everything that comes in the show. So radio is actually a lifestyle.
What have you learned about Kenyans? As Kenyans, what have you learned? Because you engage with them every single morning. What have you learned about us Kenyans?
Kenyans are ballsy online, but very shy in person. A Kenyan will tell you everything online. They'll tell you everything through the phone, but you meet someone they can't express as much as they do online. So that's one thing I've seen with Kenyans. There's a time it was my third time on television. I worked for KTN at that time, and I was on air. I had jitters on set. I was trying to get my words right. I'm dyslexic. It's something that I grew up with. I have reading and writing disorder. Sometimes if I write to you or even send you a text, you'll see a lot of edits. Yeah. Because it's something like when I read it, I feel like, finished writing very well. Then when I send it to you, I just start seeing the spelling mistakes. If you start throwing numbers at me, then it becomes a problem because especially with repeated numbers like 99999 and then there's an 8, then .999, I'll never see that 8.
Really?
Yeah, I'll never see that 8 because the numbers keep coming. So,
but there's a superpower that comes with that.
Superpower that comes with that is hyperfocus. Now you get to hyperfocus on stuff. You internalize things within a short period of time. Worst thing is that you forget with the same kind of speed. So with hyperfocus, you can master something within a short period of time, then forget about it immediately. You're done with it.
So now the Kenyans,
remember I was on air and someone wrote a message. You see how you're going through
you have to read the message.
And they're like, and so Simon says from New York says this and this and this and that. And then someone sent a message like, this is so and so. He says that this is the worst presenter KTN has ever. I shut down completely. It was my third time on air. And I couldn't recover for a bit. I was like, I felt bad. It was woye, but I decided to do one thing. Go into this guy's DM. And I was like, hi, how are you? You made such a bad comment. Is there something up? Do you have a problem with me?
So, are you attacking now? Like, yo, what's up, man? What's up? What's going on? You got a problem with me? What's up, bro?
100%. So I decided to do that. He's like, bro, when would you showbiz, relax, nini, sikumanisha, and stuff like that. We became very, very good friends soon after. But then it's something that Kenyans have. They will kick, kike, spit, talk, compliment, praise, depending on the situation, what favors them at that given point.
Hey, yo.